Hey guys, it's Josh here from Pearl Lemon Games. First of all, head over to pearllemongames.com. If you want to try any of our video games, you can click this link right here and it will redirect you to our site for games. Also, if you're interested in finding out or getting our free guide and how to build your own video game in less than 12 weeks, just click the link in the description below for access to our free guide.
Hey guys, so now we're on our part 5 of making a Unity game here in Unity. So let's open the script again and then you can see our line of code from our previous video. In this video, first is we need to make the values of add force editable in our inspector because we'll be tweaking it from time to time. So to do that, we just declare another variable in here. For example, public forward force and then equals to 2000F. Forgot to enter the data type of this one. So this can be a float type of variable. And then we can just remove this 700 in here and just call our variable forward force. And then save this one and go back to Unity. So now if we check our player, we can see the variable we've created from there, forward force. Then we hit play to see if that works. So now as you can see, it's still working. And we can also adjust this one. So for example, this is just 100 to make it more slower so we can see things clearly. Let me just set up the view in our scene. And it's not working. We need to adjust it more. We need to make it 2000 again. Okay, so next is, and the next step is to make our player move from left to right. So to do that, we need to alter our X axis in our movement. So I want it to, for example, if the player press a letter A, for example, then the player should move to the left and the player should move to the right. So to do that, we need to create a conditional statement. So we type in if the input dot get key and then parenthesis again, then two quotation marks. For example, let's make the letter A first and then the what do you call this, brackets. We can just copy paste this line of code and then we leave this one as 0. Then we still need this time delta time on our X. For example, 500 and then the times delta time. I think this is okay. And then we can copy this again for our other direction or opposite direction and just edit this A into the and then setting this X value into negative so that this will move the player from the opposite side of the first one. Then save this one and go back to Unity. And then we hit play to see if this is working. So if I press A, then it will move to the left. We can't see clearly. We can just remove the forward first so that it won't launch. Okay, let's see. I think it's working, but it's on the opposite side. So let me just make this into negative and this is to the positive side value. Okay, save and go back. We can add in another forward force value. This time just only 1000. Okay, I think it's moving from left to right and right to left. So I think that's all for this video. We implemented the movement from left to right. I hope you learned something and let's proceed to the next one. Thank you for watching.